Hello, hello, hello! Welcome back to my channel. This is the Solitary Gamer Man. I am introducing a game I transitioned to mid-stream. I forgot to do an introduction to it before actually starting play and was in mid-conversation with a viewer on my stream, so I do apologize for that. So I've decided to make this introduction on its own. The game I transitioned to is called Conundrum. It is a single-player puzzle platformer involving the control of gravity through various methods. It is a fun game. I really enjoy it. I did a full playthrough of the main plot with all the dialogue included, no music, as I do hope to eventually go monetized and do not want my channels to be, or my videos to be DMC'd. I was in mid-conversation with a player, or not a player, but a viewer at the time that I transitioned, so you will find that I will be going right into talking to them about being poor, which is true, unfortunately. I'm currently trying to get monetized on Twitch, so if you enjoy my videos, I would appreciate it if you looked me up. It's Eldragora, Eldragora on Twitch. Uh, The reason I was talking about being poor is because they asked me to stream gameplay of Red Dead Redemption 2, which I do not currently own, and I am too poor to be able to purchase, so I cannot do a stream of that game. Not that I'm against the idea, I just can't afford it. And that is where the video starts off. I do hope you enjoy the video, and I look forward to seeing any of you watching my channel in the future. And I am currently broke. That is why I'm aiming to get monetized, so I can get some extra money, because my job, I get 2, sometimes 3 days a week, and that barely covers bills. But if I do get it, I will stream it. Sure. Sounds like fun.
Once upon a time. That's how these things usually start, yes? A sister took pity on her brilliant, prolific, and incredible brother. She had somehow gotten it in her head that he might be lonely, or at least that's what she claims. And so, on a perfectly fine, productive Friday afternoon, the sister picked up her son from the Elwood Academy for Boys and dropped the aggravating child off on the brother's doorstep. Now the boy had visited Quadrangle Manor on a few occasions.
I don't know what you mean by customized
Each time
stuff.
was complete with
I'm
a
still new to the
grand
whole streaming
entrance
thing.
from the brother, who was in fact a professor and inventor with a profound and soaring intellect. With each visit, the inventions he exhibited became more slick and cutting edge.
Murdered
The
the teddy
boy
bear.
eagerly awaited the revealing of the professor's latest contrivance, but this, the most captivating of visits, started a bit differently. Well, let's see here. If I configure the transfer...
I don't know how to do any of that stuff. I mean, I'm not against the idea, I just don't know how.
You're here? I have the most incredible invention to show you.
I mean, it took me ages just to figure out how to do the whole points thing.
Indisposed at the moment. If you take your luggage into the foyer, I will join you as soon as I can. Oh, you confounded machine. Oh. What was that? Oh, good. That should be a safety release for the door up there somewhere. Now, where on earth did I put that? Wait a minute. Something isn't quite right here. Oh, no, 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 no! Ah!
There's already somebody called Mackenzie who's working on, like, the account logo thing for me.
I'm not entirely sure
But
where I am
I'm
right now.
currently broke, so I can't pay them
Security
yet, so
uplink
it's
on my
still a
watch
pending
still seems
thing.
to work, so I can see you and... Hello? right?
Appreciate the offer, though.
Jump around a bit if you can. Ah, it seems as if I can still tap into the intercom system. Well, I most certainly can do better than this. Testing, 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 testing.
Testing! There. Ha, much better. Now, what in the world are you doing here? Were you supposed to be here today? No matter. Well, judging from the current underwhelming amount of light in this room, we're still on backup power. My head is killing me. It seems as though I now possess a rather large epidural hematoma. A bump on the head. Do me and yourself a favor and head to the front hall. There's a way to restart the power grid.
I do indeed. It's under the same name as my
Last
Twitch
I remember,
account.
I was in the new technology sector, and then... I don't know. I do think the failsafe was tripped accidentally. Unfortunately, the front door will remain in lockdown until you can restore the power. If you head over to my office over on the left, you should be able to restart the manor's power grid. Throw that switch there. It should be the one. Well, that wasn't as effective as I'd hoped. You'll have to reactivate the generators in each sector in order to lift the current lockdown. Just, take the glove in the box with you. I wish you could see my facial expression right now, as I am not pleased. What you are holding is an early prototype of the interdimensional shift device, or IDS device for short. It's one piece of my latest invention that should come in handy. Get it? You know, because it's a glove. If you can access the generator at the back of each wing, we might be able to lift the lockdown on the rest of the house. It seems as if the breaker did unlock the blue wing. Well, I suppose you should start there first. There's something I must tell you. My latest invention has required me to make a few adjustments to the house since the last time you barged in. I mean, visited. Now, one of the topics that our family has been studying for several generations are rifts, existing between various dimensions. I've been able to develop a power source that will channel enough energy into one of these dimensional rifts that it can be widened enough to travel through. The glove controls the power source, which allows you to travel to whichever dimension has rifts in the area. You won't have control over the ability to switch dimensions yet. Just be patient. This door is using one of my inventions, the repetitive, periodic, articulating gruidae, or a drinking bird. Except it's far more advanced. Well, because your glove is an early prototype, it has a few limitations in terms of dimension accessibility and the distance it can be from a receptacle in order to function. This is such an early experiment with dimensional shifting, so I decided to have it triggered remotely with the drinking bird. Instead of operating a door, the bird will trigger a dimensional shift. There's an IDS battery in the machine that will power the dimensions, which in this case is Fluffy Dimension. In addition to Fluffy being embarrassingly adorable, it's also rather useful because everything is 10 times lighter than normal. Though that looks like a regular scale, it is in fact a portable kinetic mass-to-electricity converter.
Yay for Fluffy. I want to live in the
There's
Fluffy
that
world.
lovely bird again. Sometimes I call him Desmond. Something to note. Since you're holding a version of the IDS device, you, in fact, are not the you in an alternate dimension. Let me try that again. You remain constant, so no matter the dimension, your mass, shape, speed, and trying personality remain the same. You should throw that IDS battery into the receptacle mounted on the wall.
Not often a scientist tells you to throw stuff around his house.
That receptacle will distribute the power source around the room, allowing you to now use your IDS device to switch dimensions at your leisure. As I mentioned, dimensional rifts in the manor are magnified by the stabilizing energy from the IDS receptacle and batteries. This is what enables you to slip between dimensions when you're wearing the IDS glove. Ah, that's Dolly. Dynamic Object Linear Ligation Interface. To you, a cloning device. I like my house just so. So I decided to add functionality to her to keep everything consistent. I'll need to tune that later.
Yeah, this is the one I tried to do speedrun on when I played before, and yeah, having to wait for him to do that whole speech before she pops the window, and then having to jump through all this in
These are
a
my own
specific
particular hybrid
timeline. Yeah,
beams
it
of
was
carbon
awful.
dioxide and neodymium dope yttrium aluminum garnet lasers using an alternating ray configuration. Gives them an extra kick. Unfortunately, the breaking of this glass is a necessary evil. Don't take that as permission to do it elsewhere.
Oops, wrong button. I forgot square is grab, not RT. I think I just pressed the button. It
Just
resets.
letting you know that you reset the glass. Thank you.
Yeah. Yay.
Oh, that creature there is an interdimensional kinetic entity, or Ike.
Hello. I still want to know what's up there. Oh yeah, it's this part. Grab, throw. Nope, I said grab and throw. Ah, that's how you do it.
Stop for a minute and take a look at the painting. The machine I referred to as Dolly started out as a simple metal forge that had been in the family since medieval times. The original quadrangle suit of armor was actually constructed in this very forge. My great-grandfather modified the old forge so that if it had enough raw resources, it could craft steel objects autonomously. This predecessor to Dolly supplied all the materials needed to build the Underground Railroad.
Avast ye matey. Oh, right.
In case you're wondering, you turned on the fan. Please say that you don't need me to explain that to you.
Whee! Come on, give me another. Aha! And these are the collectibles.
That's where that got to. That is a botched experiment of mine called the awkward noise generator. There's got to be more around here somewhere. Standard issue conveyor belts. Sometimes laziness should be indulged.
Good old Ike. And jump. Yay.
So I haven't discussed my location a whole lot, but it seems as if I'm in some sort of limbo. I think I may explore a bit and see what turns up.
Sounds like a good plan.
Well, now you're just crying out for attention.
Hmm. Well, that didn't work. Get back down here. Will you behave? Dang it. Hello? Thank you. Yeebus. Blah. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. And put that one there. That one there. That one there.
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
Yeah. And that's how you get through that room. Although I tried to do it a little bit more fancy, but I failed. Hiya! Yep. I almost didn't make that. Nope. Try that again. Can I? Nope. Too far to reach.
The physicality of that still completely baffles me.
There we go. I am, however, stealing this one. I don't need it. I just wanted it. And it disappears.
This is one of the animals that Dolly cloned to rather, well, intriguing results. Thus was produced the world's first and only fully elastic dog.
Aw, should have bred him.
Ah, you've moved on to a part of the manor where another type of dimensional rift is accessible. This is the gravid Wolfram dimension, or heavy for short. This dimension is in direct opposition to the fluffy dimension and will make things 10 times heavier.
Hmm.
He's a bit on the shy side. Give him some time to get used to you.
Oh, there we are. Button. This one. Pink. this one. And no, I don't actually know the answer. I'm just guessing. Because it's been like
Now
3
just
months
imagine
since
how
I
long it
played
took me
this.
to lay all that out. Be careful.
And I don't remember what the answers were. I don't think that was it. Okay,
I'd help you, but
so
I've honestly
no.
forgotten which dolly is hooked up to which
I
power
think
converter.
that one, that one. Grab it, you turd. Or not. Well, closer. I don't think you can step on boxes, can you? I mean, you can when they're bricks, but actually, I don't think you can when they're bricks either. You get pushed off. Okay, so the answer was not this one. Then let's do that one. Perfect. Yeah, I know you guys are wondering what I'm trying to do and why I'm doing it over there. Answer is, you come over here. And ha! And you reach the solution.
Some dimensions are tightly bound together, like the one we're in right now, and also the fluffy and heavy dimensions.
That cat got slowly more deranged. Cat's seen some things. Never noticed the fish change that way before.
That red battery will provide enough energy to enable the IDS device to widen the heavy dimension rifts in this area. It appears this dolly got stuck on an infinite loop. How unfortunate.
Yeah. You actually get an achievement for breaking a bunch of glass.
There seems to be a large expanse of piles.
Doesn't do me any good right now because
filled
I've already
with
achieved it,
various
but
random
it is a
objects.
thing.
No, not where you are. Here, in this confounded place. Are those hard candies? They're a little fuzzy. Ugh, pleasant.
Fuzzy hard candies do indeed sound pleasant. Yeah.
With the increased density and higher melting points of items in heavy dimension, quadrangle laser beams are rendered rather ineffectual.
You say so. What do we got? Ah, I see what we got. Yay! There you go. And that's how you make a laser staircase.
I came across Ike some time ago, and he decided to follow me back to the manor.
Thank you, Ike. Ooh, there's another one of those things.
I believe Ike stole these and hid them at one point. He's rather fond of shiny objects.
Yeah.
Not half bad.
Yay.
This was once the family cat, Lord Widget Pompadour Fluffington IV, or Widget the First. He somehow wound up in one of the Dolly cloning control units. I specifically constructed his monocle to fit him. Who knew it would be so impossible to find a cat-sized monocle? Preposterous.
Who'd have thought, people don't just averagely make monocles for cats.
Note that if you disrupt the blue beam, it should deactivate something.
I would never have figured that out without your warning. Right.
Apparently this unit needs a little bit of work.
I will give everyone a warning. Anytime you see Ike and you're playing this game, for the love of God, do not do it on slow motion. That was awful. Like, genuinely sounds like some sort of eldritch demon. Okay.
I'm not entirely sure how many BEDs of radiation that emits. Hope you're not looking to have children later.
There we go.
So, don't tell Ike, but that painting really unnerves me. He looks like an evil wombat. I keep wanting to take it down, but he won't let me.
Like an evil wombat.
This place is truly fascinating. That, combined with the fact that I have no clue how I was transported here, is certainly puzzling. It's mostly dark. Well, maybe not dark. Sort of twilight.
Right. Nope. Yeah. Aw. Fine. Did I miss something? I feel like I missed something. Oh, I missed that I have the ability to do that. Yep, that makes sense. I was like, they wouldn't just give me a challenge without a way to solve it. I don't get it. That was just me being dumb. Pretty standard. Take this one with me in case I need it. And jump, and then jump, and then I said jump. See? Told you I might need it. Nothing over there of interest. Ah! Yeah! That was not what I wanted. Ah! That was also not what I wanted. Ah! Land on your side, you turd! Thank you. And then you just write yourself, screw you. Ah! There we go. That was close.
It looks so cozy over there.
Ha!
I find the number 3 to be a very satisfying number. It's a Heidner number, and the proper amount of scoops on an ice cream cone.
Yeah. Nope. Nope. Oh, I know what to do. I'm being an idiot. I don't know if I have enough left anymore, but I'll try. Nope, I need at least 3. Okay. Crap. Yep. That was my bad. Hit the wrong button. Okay.
Well, I could have done it better myself. Not bad, though.
What is... just a destroyer beam. Never mind.
You may remember some of my past inventions from previous trips. This is my ice gun, Freezy Ray Vaughn.
Freezy Ray Bone. That's funny.
Oh, I really wish I wouldn't do that.
Nope, can't grab it till he's
This
done
is
playing
a
with it.
compression platform which uses photoelectric energy to function. Like a spring, the energy pulses below the platform excite the molecules in the air, stimulating an elastic structural rigidity.
Oh yeah, it was down there, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Yep, sure was. It was me, being silly. Ha!
Didn't your parents teach you any manners?
No. Not once, not twice, and not a third time neither.
I was wondering where Ike put that.
Why would I want to just open that door? I have a window that's perfectly open.
Careful.
Ah, the instant death floor. Smelling something yummy. I didn't see anything worth collecting, so we're good.
Now I see a giant pit filled with keys.
The key pit. It will unlock all your dreams. Ah. Ah.
Just remember, you need enough change in the mass to build up enough mechanical energy. Think of this highly complex piece of technology as a trampoline. A double bounce could help.
How did I miss that? Come on. Damn it. I keep timing it wrong. Thank you. Yeah.
It's time to spring into action. I cracked myself up.
I saw that. Give me that back.
Satisfying, isn't it?
Ah.
Aren't you supposed to whistle while you work? And grin and whatnot?
Only in the old movies. Oh good, you did make it over there. That doesn't do me any good. Quick, run! Nope, didn't make it. I would have if I'd hit the right button, but I didn't. That did not work the way I wanted it to. Apparently didn't stand on it in time. Thank you. Yeah. Let's try something a bit different, shall we? Uh-oh. Well, That one gets to go hang out down there now. Let's do both of them at the same time. Maybe that's the trick. Well, that one just went through the window. Maybe that was the trick. Maybe I was just supposed to aim for the window the whole time.
This is one of my past inventions, Joan the Jetpack. You probably never saw this invention. It was my hole digger. We called it Every Day I'm Shoveling. And by we, I mean Ike.
I wish I understood Ike.
One can never be too safe. Pun, pun, pun.
Ah.
I was quite the champion at shot put during my years in college on the track and field team.
That didn't work. Yeah. I said, yeah.
The electromagnetic microreactors, or electrovets if you're so inclined, will all require a conductive polycell. I also happen to be on the basketball team as well. Nice shot!
Yeah. Nope. Bye. Put that one there for a minute. Put this one here. Grab that back. Hey, you're not supposed to move. Hi, Ike. Right. Can you give me a new one? Thank you. Okay, so that didn't work. Hmm. Got it. And
Hooped it!
got it. Trick shot. Now we gotta figure out how to get into this one. I'm gonna try this. Whoa, yeah. The answer was no. However, it does look like how you're supposed to get that. So let's try that. Jump on top of it, chop down, and...
Oh yes, with these specifications you should be able to recreate several objects in the research and development lab adjacent to my office.
I did not go up with that. I think I need that safe. This game does need a running mechanic.
My, what a handsome fellow.
Okay. I think the intended purpose. I don't think that's how things balance. I'm betting I'm supposed to do it like this. That did not work in the slightest. How do I just do that instead? I can share. Ah! Nope. Missed.
Well played.
There we go. Why did that sound like a flushing toilet?
I believe you're close to the generator in that sector. A little further.
A little further.
My head feels like I've been hit squarely by a 2x4, and I still haven't regained my memory. That's splendid. So, you need to be over by that blast door, but it looks like you're going to have to go through the object distribution system to get there.
Okay.
Watch it now. Jump!
Don't yell
This
at me.
is definitely not the right place for you to be. Easy now.
Oh, we gotta swap sides. Hey, give me back my chair. I think I just lost my chair. Yeah.
Huh. I wonder what he's eating there.
I don't think he's eating anything. There's not even a plate on the table.
Are you sure?
Yes. Down, both paths lead to the same destination, but down takes a lot longer. Aw. I lost my chair. See? If you'd have been down, you'd have had to go through all that instead. I guess it's not
Almost
exactly a
there.
lot longer, it's just
think.
more annoying. Ha! Uh-oh. Yeah. Yeah. Parkour, parkour. Yep, almost jumped over. And away we go.
Nicely done.
That had to hurt. I just went through glass face first. There's no way that didn't hurt.
The generator room for this sector is ahead.
It's a head.
Hey, look at it this way. The worst that can happen is that you fail miserably.
Who would make a head into a generator? That sounds like a terrible idea. It'd just chatter at you the whole time.
Fantastic. You made it. If you can get to the generator, I'll tell you what to do. For your general health and safety, I would recommend disabling those. The switches for the laser beams should be up there, somewhere.
Yep. Aha. Oh. No more for you. No more for you. No more for you. No more for you. And finally, no more for you.
That's much quieter. It was so safe where that was, though.
You sure?
You'll have to bridge the gap somehow since the scaffolding collapsed.
I did this in the most janky way I could last time I played this, but it worked. Used like a table and two chairs and a couple of these boxes, and it was awful. Yeah. I guess I ain't got nothing left but those 3 boxes. Alrighty. Yeah.
Okay, it looks as if the motor has stopped. You'll need to get that arm rotating fast enough to reactivate the generator.
Whee, whoop. Whee, whoop.
Great. 1 down, 2 to go.
That ain't ominous or anything, is it? Houses have parts that fall off of them all the time. The greatest of all wiener dogs.
That wasn't so bad, was it? Why don't you take a look at those blueprints?
Yeah, I missed some in the Desmond, or I thought I collected that. Yeah, whatever. Where did I miss it?
Why? Well, at least avoid impaling yourself horribly. It's bad enough the glass needs to be tidied up.
Not in here, is it? No? Oh, right. Forgot I needed that.
Now here's a painting of my grandmother, Nana Triangle, on my mother's side. They say she kept an acute awareness into her golden years, But if you ask me, I always thought she was rather obtuse.
The angle jokes in this game are just great. Why am I jumping backwards like that? Is it here? I don't think so.
This room often gets rather sweltering in the summertime. Air circulation is very important.
No, it's not here either.
The physicality of that still completely baffles me.
I feel like this is the same one that... Oh, there it is. Literally just hanging out on a shelf. That plain sight. I just completely missed it.
This is one of the animals that Dolly cloned to rather, well, intriguing results.
The only downside of this is when you replay levels,
You've moved
it
on to a
just
part of the manor where...
it just keeps repeating the dialogue. And after you've heard it once, it's like I don't really need to hear it again, but thanks.
That
Nice
wasn't
of you
so
to offer.
bad, was it?
And I've got all three of them in the blue wing. Okay. Now we do the no, I don't want the Desmond debacle. Thank you. No, thank you.
Oh, splendid. It seems as if the power is starting to come back online. As I still haven't been able to figure out how to get out of here, you'll have to make it to the next generator. Head towards the yellow wing. Hopefully it won't be too much trouble to access the next generator, and perhaps I can find a way out of here. This is getting rather ridiculous.
Yeah, it's hunting some fish.
In case you are wondering about the pneumatic transportation tubes around the manor, they are filled with the same science juice that is in all the IDS batteries. I was able to extract the base material for the science juice from a undisclosed biological source.
He's milking Ike. Ah, so this is when we get the slow down time feature.
Ah, if only you could see the look on your face right now. I hope that you've been able to glean that the time in this next dimension is protracted, causing everything to move in slow motion.
No.
Like a pan-dimensional bunny rabbit, hopping across a landscape of quantum fields.
And then I fell. As elegant as a giraffe and rollerblades. Okay. Try to do this right this time.
Like a pan-dimensional bunny rabbit, hopping across a landscape of quantum fields.
Okay.
Poetry.
Much better.
entirely sure where Desmond is in this area. Ah, one of my first victories. Good old Things, my pet pug. He was either extremely brilliant or possessed with the intelligence of a brick. He would also eat pretty much anything shiny. Consequently, I discovered dogs metabolize plutonium fairly quickly. Fun fact if it ever comes up on the crossword. Sometimes the act of slowing things down can reveal the correct path.
No, guess not. Can I just steal that battery? Sure can. Ooh. I never tried stealing a battery
The
before.
first building raised on quadrangle land wasn't much to look at. But I can assure you, the pipework was something impressive.
Starting with an outhouse, huh?
It's time.
I mean, the first local outhouse has to be, you know, something.
Over the years, the quadrangles expanded their living quarters. Though I should add that at this point, no one in the family had been exposed to any significant quantities of radiation.
I don't think significant quantities of radiation would have existed at that time.
Have I mentioned that the manor requires a lot of ventilation? Careful, the blades are rather sharp. Well, it's probably not the best location for you, but sadly it's rather unavoidable.
Yeah. I don't know, I'd go freaking exploring into this guy's basement.
I would move if I were you.
I know what I'm doing.
What a disappointing hiding spot.
Yep, didn't get to that one in time.
Step off now!
And away.
Okay, next.
Ah.
Oh!
Yeah. And away.
You should be able to fit through.
Sure.
Don't forget to breathe. It's an important aspect of life.
Overrated if you ask me. Lifelong asthma person here. Well, not lifelong.
You maintain
Since
the
I was a
same dimensional
teenager, so it might as well
stability.
be lifelong.
In other words, your properties do not change upon shift.
And I found breathing to be more of a labor
I've been
than
able to ground several of
a
my
necessity.
inventions in our normal baseline dimension as well. That's why quadrangle technology doesn't shift.
I don't know why I bothered slowing that down. Hmm. Nope. It's already... Hmm. I see what I'm supposed to do.
Bots, or basic orthogonal traversing bot. I invented them a long time ago to perform simple tasks. Their artificial intelligence is extremely simple, but it helps to keep the house in order.
Hmm. Doesn't need heavy anymore. I was wrong, I'm gonna need heavy.
Well, you did that. I guess you could be proud if you wanted.
Wah 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 wah. Yay! All in one.
You know what I miss? Guitars. They always make music so much better. But I digress. When I was your age, I used to have to construct my own computers if I wanted them smaller than a refrigerator. You kids are entirely too spoiled.
Henry to the 8th power.
Ike's become a rather interesting lab assistant, though his indiscriminate appetite is a bit of a hindrance. I was bored all day and decided to play a game of catch with myself, utilizing the slow motion dimension.
Oh, I didn't realize I had slow-mo.
You should try it sometime. Wouldn't it be great if you could extend the air time of that? For some reason, this particular configuration of laser beams has been outlawed in several nations. I can't imagine why.
Blast. Yeah! Aha. Escape. I like this game. It's like a series of puzzles that escalate from just being able to turn
Ah,
Fluffy to being
and
able
here
to
you
control
see
time.
stately quadrangle manor as it stands now. As you can see, I've made some well, modifications over the years to accommodate my many experiments. You may have noticed a series of pipes keeping the radioactive fluids running through the manor from flooding the living quarters.
Just a few.
I believe that's safe number 21,157.
Hmm. I don't know why I turned on Fluffy. Don't need Fluffy for box. Yeah. I missed. Yeah. Where's my box? Almost didn't make that in time. I did not make that one in time. Yeah. Ooh. Through the gap. Ah, threaded the needle on that one.
That'll do.
That'll do, pig. That'll do. I see that.
Didn't your mother teach you not to chew with your mouth open?
What does that have to do with collecting a collectible? And the answer is no. My mother was a not so great teacher of things.
I'm looking at a gigantic stack of cell phones.
Did any of them work?
It is abhorrent what you young folks text to one another. Is English truly that difficult?
Only on Tuesdays. The rest of the week, we're too drunk to really know. But on Tuesdays, when we're trying to sober up and we have that killer migraine, yes.
Those bot-bots are programmed not to let any non-organic foreign objects pass.
Okay. If you say so. I see what I gotta do. I gotta get the heavy battery thing. Yeah.
Oh, I believe there's a heavy IDS battery across the scaffolding there.
Yeah. Nope. Oops. Thing for number 55. You will never experience earning than ignoring the right to vote. What? Yeah, there's no saving that one.
Those bot-bots are programmed not to let any non-organic foreign objects pass.
Thanks, Einstein. Figured
Oh,
that out already.
I believe there's a heavy IDS battery across the scaffolding there.
I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. That was close. Yeah, what he said. Okay, now I just gotta get back down there and grab that out of the sky. Uh... Luckily this thing's pretty light, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah. Welcome home. Now, give me a box. Yeah.
I can invent a glove that completely changes the laws of quantum mechanics, but apparently I cannot stream a movie to where I am right now in spite of the multitude of cell phones.
Yeah, sounds about right. Sounds like a time dilation. Let's grab that.
Apparently this unit also needs a bit of tweaking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, it sounds like a group of people cheering when it spits out stuff. I get it. Aw.
I'm not entirely convinced of your aptitude to handle this situation.
Me neither, to be honest. But hey, what you gonna do? Buy a toaster? I didn't catch it.
Oh, well, that was a pleasant surprise.
Oh yeah, it's this one. This one's hard. Or at least it was the last time I played before I understood how this actually works. Too far forward. Got it. Okay, so I can go just past the carpet. Okay. Then I want the table. Actually bring this back. I want to put the table there. I want to put this chair here. Then I want to put this chair. That was not supposed to happen. Thank you. Okay. Try this again. This chair here. That chair there. Then we take this table. We launch and freeze. Ah! And that's how you get that one. And then you do that.
Ah, judging by the fascinating lands of missing items, I can hypothesize that I am officially lost. Short-term memory gone. Trapped in some sort of pocket dimension. This used to be one of the manor's libraries. I, altered it.
You don't say.
Travel safely.
I missed.
What's that saying? It's like wrangling cats?
I jumped right into that laser. That's
Used to be
funny.
one of the manor's libraries. I, altered it. Travel safely.
Yeah. And then jumping. Nope. And then I died. Oops.
This used to be one of the manor's libraries. I, altered it.
Okay, let's try this again.
Travel safely.
That was close. I can't reach that now. I was able to get those two over there. fell. Frack. Frick a frack. I'm not gonna be able to make it, no matter what I do. It's too high at that point. And all of those went down the hole anyway. I keep falling, and it ruins everything. Like that. And that should not have happened. I might be able to make this one because it was so early, but I doubt it. Yep, it's already too high. Do those boxes not disappear? How did I miss that? I don't think those boxes disappear.
What's that saying? It's like wrangling cats? I had this portrait of myself and Ike commissioned before we began time travel in the mid-70s. Time traveling was certainly all the rage back then, at least among the more scientific circles. One of our colleagues used to throw the most amazing costume parties, and you know you just can't beat the real thing. Do you know that the only legal way to hunt tigers is to travel back in time to do it? Not that I would recommend doing as such. Interestingly enough, I have a hypothesis that the only reason tigers are about to go extinct is because people are going back in time and shooting them. I made the first prototype when I was your age. I haven't had the heart to change the design. There should be an IDS battery on the other side of the fan.
Sure is. Okay. And then jump.
It's like having your own personal zoo. Children like zoos, right?
I mean, some. Some find them terrifying. Did I need to go that far? No. Did I anyway? Yeah. And slow down time.
Who knew that falling could be such a peaceful experience?
And then I completely failed to jump despite hitting the button. Go figure. Okay. Let's try this again. Yeah. Yeah, that time I actually jumped when I hit the button. That's always nice. I forgot it was still a slowed down time.
Our time travels took us to feudal Japan, where they took a rather strong liking to Ike. I hope introducing them to a small, cute, fluffy creature somehow didn't alter the present. Well, there's a ninja in this painting. You just can't see him.
Probably in the shadow.
Ike and I traveled back in time once to find the fabled lost city of
That
gold.
is the tiniest
We
sword.
never did find it, and to be honest, the lost cities of bronze and silver really weren't that impressive. Could have been worse, I suppose.
Yeah, I always wondered how you lose an entire city of gold. Also, I wonder if that isn't just like a misnomer. Maybe they were just so rich it was called the City of Gold. Whatever you say there, robot. I'll take that. And
You
I'll
really ought to
take
stay out of their way.
that. Thank you. I ain't scared. Can't threaten me with a good time.
Keep an eye on that activation beam.
I'm watching you. Ah, too far. Still too far. Not too far. Okay, I don't care about you. Yeah, that. Don't do that in slow-mo. It is horrifying. Come on, come on, come on. We want your soul. Come on, come on. Come on, give it to us now. You're already old. Come on, we just want your soul. We'll sing and dance and we'll make it last. And then you'll give us your soul. Do you remember the times we flew across the skies you never knew? Those were the days to remember
There are clouds here. Have I
most.
mentioned that?
There are?
Though, wait. Is that lint? Ugh.
That book became part of the ground. Hello, Light Strife. How you doing? How you doing? Just playing me some Quantum Conundrum. Trying to see if I can make it to the end.
Apparently, you feel you don't need an advanced degree in robotics to operate that. It's the compression platform again.
How you doing? I updated it. Why is it still saying scrap mechanic? No, you can't go off screen with this game. Hold on. I am 100% sure I updated that title. It does still say... No, it says Quantum Conundrum. At least on my screen. Let me refresh, make sure. Oh, it's still got the image for scrap mechanic. I forgot to change that. 1 second. That's my bad. My bad. Quantum Conundrum. Yeah, that one. Now refresh. There we go. It should say Quantum Conundrum now, if you refresh the page. You definitely new content for scrap mechanic for sure. I apologize if I got your hopes up for some scrap mechanic when I'm actually playing Quantum Conundrum. This is a 3D puzzle platforming with several forms of gravity control. It is in the same vein as Portal, as it was created by some of the people who worked on the first 2 Portal games, not the currently being produced third one, supposedly. It's a lot of fun. The dialogue's along the lines of Portal. It's pretty entertaining. So are you a fan of Scrap Mechanic? You been playing for long? Because I love that game. I'm just taking a bit of a break today. Where am I? What am I doing? I remember.
You remember that you need a dramatic mass change, right?
Give me my box. I need that box. Thank you. And then I completely failed to grab it. Thank you. 221.4 hours and only like 17 in 1.0. Ah, I have 600 in 1.0, or no, I have 589 hours in Chapter 1, which is before 1.0. And I have a lot of experience playing with the old system.
Well, I suppose you could see how I got that
Since
one up
the
there.
new
He's always been
system,
a fan of the compression.
I have... Where's my Steam? There it is. Let's see. About 100 hours since Chapter 1 released, give or take. Yeah, Satisfactory is an easy one to get a lot of hours in. I think I have about 2,000 hours in Satisfactory. 2.5, something like that. I did not want you to fall off. I wanted you up here. Drop. That was not how I wanted that to go. Nope. Coming. This morning I was playing Scrap Mechanic, which is why it was originally titled Scrap Mechanic. I wanted to do the playthrough of the 4th Grow Lab, since that's where I stopped last night. But I think I'm stuck. Oh, I'm back at the beginning. Did not go how I wanted it to. But after beating Grow Lab 4, I wanted to come over and play this game and take a bit of a break. Because while I really, really enjoy Scrap Mechanic, it is a bit much. I like to take breaks every once in a while, you know? Will you? Why do you not jump sometimes? Haha! And I've played this game before. It's been like 6 months or so, 3 months or so. Oh, right, I get it. You're supposed to slow down time. And I liked it. And I've never seen it anywhere else, YouTube or anything, so I thought, hey, I'll do a playthrough of it. I'll stream it so that other people can see how much fun this game is, and I think I screwed myself by not bringing a... Did I? Oh, no, we're good. Dyson Sphere as well. I don't think I've ever played that. Hold on, let me check. Dyson... Well, I have it. Is that any good? It's in my to play eventually list. Ah, it's another factory builder, I see. Fascinating. Yeah, I feel like Satisfactory really missed out on that whole aspect of it. They could have branched out into other worlds and made the game significantly bigger. But it is fun for what it is. What's down here? Nothing?
Here's a portrait of Widget the Third with his pet fish, Gidget. Originally, Gidget was going to be a light snack for Widget, but apparently the thought to eat him never crossed his rather feeble mind. You can often find them sitting in front of their portraits, staring in confusion. Or at least, I think that's what they're staring at. I can never tell.
Are you talking about Dyson Sphere?
What's that saying about daylight savings time? Fall back, spring forward.
Oh, Satisfactory. Oh, I could see that comparison, especially since they changed it recently to where you could actually adjust the resource abundancy of the nodes, making the challenge of the game significantly lower. I could see that being compared to Factorio. And it's not an accurate comparison, but it's not an entirely inaccurate comparison.
Personally, I think daylight savings is absolutely useless and ludicrous, right?
I think I get what I'm supposed to do here. Yeah. Mush. They said at 3D Factorio, and I was up the opposite. It was a flatland satisfactory.
You've got to be kidding me. Gum? Oh, there's some on my shoe.
I feel like neither of those comparisons is entirely accurate or entirely wrong either.
This area is extremely flooded. What's going on here? It appears you'll need to get the dolly device to activate somehow. Have you checked behind the door in the first room? Oh, kids these days, so unthorough.
I've done many things, thank you. Stealing you. You are now my bird. Can I make it? I did not make it. People were asking if they were going to put mobs or waves like in Factorio and Satisfactory. The answer is no. The closest the devs were willing to go is the random encounters you get with the living creatures throughout the world. But they do not intend to actually do like full-on combat type situations. They said that's not their real interest in the game. Their game is meant to see how efficient you can make it, not see how far you can survive different situations. Yay. Not this one. Over here, over here, and drop. I think it comes from that one. Oh, I should have stayed on that. Got it.
I find the amount of flooding here fairly disconcerting.
Yeah, both game styles are alright. Doing a factory builder with invading monsters versus just a factory building where you have to hunt monsters to gain resources to continue factory building have their merits and their parts that everybody would agree is kind of annoying. But, oh, I missed. Give me that. Why are you going faster than it this time? Turd. So I don't really see why anybody has to argue over which is better and which is worse. They're both entertaining in their own ways. And they're both challenging in their own ways. Ow. Finally. Yeevis. Get in there.
That could have been much, much worse.
Alright, well, I hope you have fun and I hope you eat something delicious. I am going to attempt to beat this game in one run. I'm about 2 hours in. It's a
Once
roughly
I traveled
6-hour
back to a
game.
time when people were more
So if you feel like coming back,
refined,
just feel free to hop in.
classier even. Top hats and monocles and all that. Of
And I
course,
do
we
play
found that people
scrap
only
mechanic
looked classier. A lack of running water and
often,
proper
so if
hygiene
you
meant
want
that
to
everyone smelled
give a follow and watch
terrible.
occasionally, that'd be cool too. I'll also play the occasional
You
other
know, the
games
best
like
part about
this.
traveling in the future is coming back with the clothes and going to sci-fi conventions. You know, in the future, they still don't have flying cars. I'll have to add that to my list of inventions that I must construct when I get out of wherever I am right now.
I've actually got a couple of viewers right now. Welcome, everybody. Welcome. This is a weird platforming puzzle game where you use gravity to various degrees, including time dilation, and you try to solve the
Yes,
puzzles.
there's an electric converter up there. Ike has very interesting nutritional requirements. Steel ball bearings, asparagus, uranium-235. Whatever he has a craving for, I suppose.
Where does this go? Oh. I messed that up. Don't stick your tongue out at me. That's rude. Yeah. Okay, made it to the next room. I almost got beheaded by a frickin' safe. Evis. I remember this one.
Go, kid, go!
Bite me.
Quick, now!
And jump down here, do that, grab that.
Throw!
And fail to jump. Naturally. Try again. Good thing I got 3 of these things. And go. Gotcha. And throw. I missed. I'm trying to get that in case anybody's wondering. Alright. The old adage, third time's the charm.
And go! It looks like something is malfunctioning. So you'll have to provide your own forward momentum while you're up there.
Yeep, I made it.
Well, you found it. Congratulations.
Haha. Be just my luck this would disappear halfway up here. Go. And jump. And then here.
Well, all right then.
The fluffy dimension's my favorite for the paintings. Everybody always looks so funny.
Haven't you been through this hallway before?
Probably.
Ugh. These hallways are all starting to look the same to me.
I mean, it's your house. Make them look different. Telling me it's all the same. It's kind of a dick move. I'm gonna take and put you right there. And you right there. I can readjust that one so they both line up. Oh, I see. Alright. And that's how you do that. I'm watching you. I know you're up to no good.
Dodecahedron. Try saying that 3 times fast. Dodecahedron, dodecahedron, dodecahedron.
I'm gonna put this one here. I'll put this one here. I don't think that was the right one. Okay, so if that's not the solution, I think I get it. Okay. I'll start with this one. Because you can do that. That doesn't get rid of the beam. How do you get rid of the beam? Oh. Right. Simplicity at its finest. Yeah. And that, and then that, and then that. figured it out. And then I forgot to do it. Because I'm an idiot. Alright, let's try this again. Come on. Give me this thing. Give me this thing. There we go. And again, it sounds like a flushing toilet. Yeah, whatever. Him do him, I guess.
Oh, Ike just sent me a message through the security uplink. He found your luggage in the front hall and would like to apologize for eating your pants. Oh.
Yeah, I don't need pants anyway.
Well, that's a step up.
Okay, what do we got here? Convoluted mess from the looks of it. You go like that, and I could write it from there, but then no.
I'm pretty sure you'll be able to get that battery. Somehow.
Okay, so I need a way up to that. And you go that way. So we pop you, give it a few seconds. Are you gonna spit anything out? Then we pop you. Oh, I waited too long. That didn't seem to time it right. Can we do that one? Can we do that one? And then we grab his.
That's moving at a fairly high velocity. Perhaps you could find a better location to get to it.
Thank you.
The IDS battery receptacle is where?
That is an excellent question. And I don't remember. But I have a feeling probably back here.
Not entirely sure why I left that here.
Oh, good. Now the only one I'm missing is the heavy dimension. Of course, I'm missing the left dimension too, but that's a different matter. Can I get up there from here? Yes. That was going fast.
I would recommend not shooting yourself in the face. Just on general principle. Another reason why I've installed the dolly devices everywhere is to help counteract Ike's never-ending chasm of a stomach. Sometimes my sister is far too nosy. If I wanted house guests, I would have asked for them. Not only do I have to worry about myself, I am obligated to have concern for you too.
It's starting to sound like Sheldon. I don't know if Sheldon ever had a nephew. I've got time dilation.
You're going to want to retrieve another battery first.
Yeah, I am. I see the weight one there. And I just heard a bunch of people laughing.
Intriguingly tricky.
I think I messed that up. Bye. Okay, so... Oh yeah, this is the one I hated. I missed. Jump. Nope, missed. Nope, waited too long. Wait for it. Go. And then, ha! Nope. Hmm. I missed. Uh-oh.
Take a leap of faith. Time is on your side.
That's a lie. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. Wait for it. Go. And missed. I am not good at the waiting for it part. Alright, try this again. Come on. Nope. Now. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go. Okay. And then jump. Bounced off the table. Frack. What was that? I jumped, but I didn't move. Too early. Come on. Come on. We can do this. Again, what happened? Am I like getting cut on the wall or something? There's not even anything here on the wall to catch me. Wait for it. Wait for it. Go. And then go. Nope. I can't jump that far. There like a ledge here I can... No? Trying to reach that ledge down there. But clearly that's not the answer. And that table's just a little too high to reach. You can't land on the frickin' machines for some reason. Nope. Nope. I know I've made this before, because I have beat this game at least once. There's like an invisible wall here. No, that ain't it. Take a leap of faith. Time is on your side. Oh! Yep, I'm the idiot. Also, I mistimed that. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, nope. Forgot to re-slow down time. I didn't make it. But I figured it out.
You're nearly as good at pushing buttons as Desmond. I think you found your calling. I've discovered that his species has the uncanny ability to observe the world in several dimensions at the same time. I suppose that made Ike rather unhinged. Great, you got the fluffy battery.
Okay. Well, we got that one done. That was a pain in the tuchus.
I still think you'll want one more battery.
I want your kidneys is what I want. Kidneys.
Nicely done with retrieving the heavy battery.
No. Get back down here. Go up there. Thank you. And back. Now I have heavy. Okay. We're making progress.
Those safes are a little excitable.
Just a smidge. Now we grab you.
You should let them settle all the way down first.
Perfect. Nope, you're not gonna make it, are you? Sure didn't. Then jump on you, and then up. And then I bounce off the roof. Turd. God, I'm just bringing you. Who needs a safe? I win. I did it with a couch cushion.
You know, I was like you once. 12, or is it 10? And that's where the similarity ends. I have to admit it, though, you've come quite a ways. Commendable. But don't let it get to your head. I know this whole process is rather inconvenient, but I've found that it's better to be safe than sorry when utilizing more energy in 5 minutes than the Hoover Dam produces in a year.
Surprised I can't fall through these gaps. Of course, if I did, I'd be trapped down there for life. So, probably a reason. I smell food. I think it might be about dinner time.
Ooh, well, I'm really sorry. You'll need to get up and cross there. This probably isn't the safest place you've been this week.
It's not even the safest place I've been today. Ah! And I missed. Go figure.
Ooh,
Alright, try again.
well, I'm really sorry. You'll need to get up and cross there. This probably isn't the safest place you've been this week.
I can do it, I promise. Look, Ma, I'm dinner. No. Up, up, up. Ah! I made it.
Up you go!
Aha. It's all about playing leapfrog. You don't say. Nope, you're still a little too steep for me to climb. Bye. What we got here? Okay. Oh.
That is a quadrangle rotary transformer. In case you weren't aware, they're a little dangerous.
Nah, they're perfectly safe. Nope, didn't make it. Ah.
That is a quadrangle rotary transformer. In case you weren't aware, they're a little dangerous.
Okay, you get through first, then I slow down time. And go here. Come on. Come on, there you go. I think I went one too far. Yeah, that was close. Nope.
You'll need to get to that platform over there.
I did. And then I didn't. Okay, try again. Yeah. Oh, was that the one I was supposed to hit?
Oh, careful!
I win.
This isn't the best place for children, is it?
Probably not, but hey, what is? You're also launching disintegrating rays at people, so I mean...
Fantastic. Just need to get the alternator arm going.
That'll be mine. Thank you very much. I promise, it's not ominous or anything. Everything's fine. Okay.
That was sufficient. Enough.
Blue wing, yellow wing. I missed a few things, didn't I? Don't care about the hearts. No death runs are not important to me. I mean, I meant to hit X, not A, but yeah, whatever. Alright, let's find that collectible. Um, where's it had to be this one? is with that giggling? Seriously. Alright. Freeze that. Jump, unfreeze, refreeze.
Intriguingly
Jump.
tricky. You're nearly as good at pushing buttons as Desmond. I think you found your calling. Discovered that his species has the uncanny ability to observe the world in several dimensions at the same time. I suppose that made Ike rather unhinged.
Almost missed.
Great, you got the fluffy battery.
I don't see any of the... Oh, there it is.
I know that's what you kids sound like, but this still creeps me out.
So that was the giggling. Oh, okay. That explains it.
That was sufficient. Enough.
Okay. So... that was all of it? One thing I'm not missing? Yep. Okay.
Your task is almost complete. And then you can finally leave my home in a state resembling a train wreck.
Yay!
How about you make your way to the Red Wing? It's upstairs. Fortunately, or maybe unfortunately, you're heading closer to the new technologies lab. Perhaps you might come across some clues to help me piece together this quandary.
Have you guys guessed where he's
yes.
at yet?
This is the last in a contiguous series of associated dimensions. As you can see, the gravitational pull in this dimension is directly in opposition to our customary one.
Ah, yes, it's inverted gravity. How?
Look out!
I already took a table to the skull. What more could you
Do you
do?
suppose that the gravitational bodies that influence this dimension are different? Or is the manor, in fact, built upside down? Ponder that. I vaguely remember an IDS receptacle mounted somewhere on the second story. You've certainly gotten rather adroit.
Yeep. That didn't work.
There's our little friend.
Almost got squished. Ah. Really? Come on. Kerflap. Flap. Yeah, I got fluffy. Go back in the thing.
I believe that opened the hatch over there.
Nope, can't break that.
I bet you wanted me to do that, huh? Mad scientist, crazy evil laugh. There should be another drinking bird. Mean periodic articulating Gruidae in that room influencing this area. I believe that you'll have to wrap around this room to get through.
Whee. I almost made it just from that first one.
Can I be perfectly honest here?
Probably
I
not.
really have no idea why I set this area up.
I missed. I made it!
So majestic.
Almost didn't make it. Ow! I didn't make it that time. Yeah, whatever. Two's enough. Yay. Ah!
At this point, you have traveled further into the manor than any other family member has in the last 2 decades.
That's kind of sad.
I can't say that'll happen again anytime soon.
That is kind of sad. Been left alone for 2 decades. No wonder his sister thinks he's lonely.
Oh,
Yeah,
it seems as if the timer on Desmond doesn't have the duration that you'll need. If only there was something to press that for you.
Subtle.
As a rule, don't look directly into his eyes. Trust me.
Why did I drop it? I'm so confused. I had it, and then I didn't. I think I see what I'm supposed to do. You.
Some event must have occurred to cause me to be transported to this pocket dimension. If only I could remember what.
That's fair.
Huh. My headache is getting a little better, although I still have a rather large lump on my skull.
Gonna have to call him Lumpy Skull from now on. Itchy.
Oh, in case you don't see it, there's an electrical converter on the ceiling that needs to be pressed.
There is? Oh, there is. Ah! Don't do that to me. He's just holding his breath.
I can't believe my memory hasn't returned yet.
That was funny. Okay, so that was pressed. Now what? Oh, I see. There was 2 of them. I was supposed to leave this one over here. Ow! Try this again. Right here. I win. Are you gonna open? I have the furry dimension.
Again, I'm really afraid to go at this point.
Don't give a kid godlike powers if you don't want him to break a few glasses. Just saying. Okay, So we're gonna put this here. Wrong button. Where did I do it? There you are. Nope.
Sometimes I get the strangest feelings that they might be sentient.
I mean, the companion cubes were sentient, so why
I
couldn't
engineered
it
a
save?
completely seedless strawberry once. I hated getting the seeds stuck between my teeth.
Did it work?
I have fond memories of this room when I was about your age. It used to be the parlor. Oh well. Oh, nice.
Yeah.
Not happy. Ike's a sneaky one, isn't he? I didn't even see that one.
That'll teach you.
You should perhaps place something in there.
Yeah. Now we go up. Now we go further up. Now we go down. And then we go further up. We go down. We go down. We go up. Now we do this. And then we go down.
Good going on reverse engineering that. Science juice is quite an amazing substance, you know. In addition to being a fuel source, it's also a superconductor and amplifier of energy frequencies.
Does it give people
Just a
cancer?
small amount infused with dimensional extract can build enough energy to power the IDS device receptacles.
Does it give people cancer? That's the question. Because it looks like something give people cancer. Should I drink it? I'd drink it. Probably kill me, but you know, you only live once. Gotta try something.
This area unfortunately flooded a few weeks ago. You'll need to go all the way around.
And all I got is up in time. Yep, I lost all momentum.
Okay, cross there.
Did I even want this up here? I don't know.
Got to get down to get up? Well, wait, that's not how that goes. Good.
Come on. There you go. Nope. I see. Ah! Now we do that. And then we do this. Whoa. Whoa. Okay.
Good thinking.
Now what? Did I want that over there? I see. No, I don't think that one's gonna make it. Oh, hi there. Ow.
Well played.
Made it. Aha.
I believe that there are 3 safes down there, if that helps.
Not at all.
You're going to need that heavy battery.
Good God.
Don't let your emotions get in the way of a clearly logical solution. Isn't geometry fun?
Okay. And then we do this. We can grab that and throw it over there. Okay, and then underneath that. That there. And then put that one there. Think that'll work in my favor? We'll find out.
There's a clean zone perimeter here. No objects over the threshold. Oh, perfect timing. Ah, look out!
For what?
Just kidding.
Oh.
Can you hear me?
No.
Oh.
Huh.
Hey, remember those electrovat contraptions? Yes, well, they still do the same thing. Nice hang time.
That's how
That's
you
good
solve
enough.
that. And again, it sounds like a flushing toilet. It's a weird choice. Thank you.
Not entirely sure why I left that here. This area of the manor is rather fantastic, isn't it? There is nothing like good old-fashioned human ingenuity and determination to get the job done. That and robots.
Robots. Everybody loves a good robot. Could you add me mod? I will consider it. The only person I currently have added as a mod is my cousin. I lost all momentum. Skype. And now.
So, lasers. I once knew someone who retrofitted a laser pointer to achieve a focal point of less than 1/1000th of an inch. I must say it was rather impressive, and certainly sliced through several materials, including his own toes, like a hot knife through butter.
Ooh. God, that makes my toes hurt. Why would you point something like that at your own toes? Ow. Oh. I already had it on.
Nice.
Yeah. Nope. Messed that up. Alright, back up a bit. Build up some momentum.
Well done.
And then now.
Yes. Ah.
And now.
Ooh.
That was close.
What a pity.
And I didn't make it. I can do this. Come on. And now. 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 Up, down. Up. Down, up,
Superb.
down. Why would I want that open? I'm confused. Oh. Come in. Okay. Now what? Oh, I see. Oops. Ah!
There are an excessive number of flooded areas in this sector. I didn't realize it had progressed this far.
That's what you get
Strange.
for
Some of the mainline science
being
juice pipes
concussed.
must have been compromised. Oh, and I wouldn't recommend having a drink. Science juice is not potable. Trust me.
I guess you answered that question. Yeah, I was wanting a drink.
Well, at least we can say you're getting closer to the last generator.
Alright, I'll be back in a second. I gotta refill my drink and go to the bathroom. We'll be continuing afterwards, so give me a few minutes and I'll be right back. Alright, I am back. Sorry for the delay. Bathroom breaks can take a minute, and I found out that my amazing grandma, who knows that I've been struggling to buy food lately, made me some baked spaghetti. So I grabbed a bit of that as well, so I might take a couple of bites every now and again when the dialogue's going, just to keep me going. What am I doing here? Oh. Right. Oops.
Well, at least we can say you're getting closer to the last generator.
Right, jump first. Jump first. Holy Jesus.
Heads up!
Okay, I need to go up, right? I'm gonna bring an extra one of these just to be sure. Ah! No! No! Ow. Uh-oh. I see. So, do this, jump on this, do this, and then, nope, further. Yep, thank you.
It's perturbing that this area has flooded as well.
Yeah, I better take the actual intended route. Yeah! Whoa. Okay. I heard that.
The electrical converter should be up there.
I don't know where you are. Oh. Yep, that happened. Oh, good. I saved this spot.
The electrical converter should be up there.
Oh, you're up there. I see. We're gonna put you here. And we're gonna...
I suppose having the ability to teleport would make this a lot easier.
There's that reference to Portal. Nope, didn't make it. Playing Sky Pong. I see. But I really don't.
Think of this like telling a good joke.
I think I get it.
Timing is everything. Oh, I can recall that there were a few tremors earlier in the day. That's a newer memory. Already to the bot maintenance bay, I see. How fortunate. Like a lot of things in life, keeping momentum going is important.
I botched it. There we go.
Yes, slightly more complex, but you've proven to be at least semi-capable.
Nope, you lost all momentum. Hmm. Nah. Perfect.
I know I've programmed them to only consider certain tasks, but sometimes I get the odd suspicion that they've developed further processing capabilities. On to the next room.
There is nothing as good as Grandma's cooking in this world. I don't care what anybody says.
Do you like heights? I am rather fond of them.
Come on. Gooey. What's down here? Ah, just more goo. Okay. I think we found the goo.
Be safe now. One of the best modes of transportation ever invented. At least the most scientifically complex. Process a bit here. You'll need yourself and the safe to be on the other side.
Oh, right. Ah, I botched that one. Nope. 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 Bounced off the pipe. And then I jumped in the water. Smooth.
Process a bit here. You'll need yourself and the safe to be on the other side.
Thank you.
You're doing quite well for you. I'm a bit concerned about the excess of science juice outside the confinement of their pipes. I suppose, as long as you avoid triggering any incendiary devices, you should be all right.
But I like incendiary devices.
You'll have to initiate the room's boot sequence.
Oh, it's this room. I'm gonna take a couple of bites real quick before I try tackling this. This one is a pain. Much better. Come on, spit.
Watch out. That's a big one.
Oops. Ran right into that pipe.
Watch out. That's a big one.
And then I got hit by the laser.
Watch out. That's a big one. Watch out. That's a big one. I suppose you could call that couch surfing.
I love cheesy dad jokes.
Just remember, you have access to heavy dimension here.
The table. Oh.
Whew, that was rather close.
And I got hit by that one.
Whew, that was rather close.
Nope.
Whew, that was rather close.
Oops. See what I mean? It's hard. Okay, up, hard. Up. Tap it a few times.
Whew,
Go
that was
down.
rather close.
And I got hit by the laser. Up, hard.
Whew, that was rather close.
Hi, Mike. What was that all about? Ah!
Watch it.
I forgot to turn on the fans. Oh man! Because I didn't turn on the fans, it didn't save.
Whew, that was rather close.
Now it saved. Actually, I don't want to do that way. And then we toss in slow-mo.
Watch it.
Nope, I lost too much momentum again. I might make it. Yeah, I made it.
That wasn't horrible.
That,
I know the
that part
flooded
alone usually
areas
takes
have
me like 6
something
times.
to do with something. Well, what's it going to be?
I'm gonna pick up.
I hope that's the right choice. I
Me
recommend you
too.
take inventory of where the other batteries have gone.
I'm gonna take a bite.
These doors will only open for bot-bots.
Ow.
Two left, I believe.
I'm pretty sure I'm not supposed to cheese it like that, but you know what?
Something has gone a bit awry with their speed settings.
Uh-oh.
That's a bit intimidating, isn't it?
So now I got time and up. Okay, time means I can grab this one. Now I've got time up and heavy.
One to go.
Now I want to put this one here. Grab dish one. Put it here. Then we go up. Jump off here.
I feel like that
And
sometimes.
get the collectible.
Especially now.
I don't think I actually needed that. Okay, get back here.
I believe that you're not terribly far from the generator. After you restart it, the lockdown on the manor
I
should
believe
be
this
lifted.
is like the 4th time I've been
And then
through
you
this
can
one room.
go, well, somewhere else. Oh! I swear I'm losing my hair by the minute. It's a good thing that mustache hair doesn't fall out.
I wonder if that's true. Does mustache hair fall out? You know, open.
Retracing steps. That's what people do, right? So I was in the new technology sector. Then, oh,
Hmm. Oh, I see. Ain't gonna reach
You
that.
should see what I can do with a toaster and 4 paper clips. No, make that 3 paper clips.
I made that too high. Give me a new one. Thank you. Okay. Now what am I trying to do? I've already been up there. Okay.
Make
Toss and
sure
slow.
you look closer on that far side there. Talk about leap of faith, huh? Well, that's certainly a problem, isn't it?
Yep, I needed two. And I didn't make it. Much better.
Make sure you look closer on that far side there.
Yeah, close as a hair.
Talk about leap of faith, huh? There's definitely something extremely important I'm missing.
At least he has shoes. Oh, crap. Bunny up it.
How ironic that I am in the pocket dimension of the lost, when I've clearly lost control of this situation. I'm really not feeling particularly good about this right now, and it has absolutely nothing to do with your tendency to demolish my possessions.
I
There's
like how
something more going on that I haven't quite pieced together.
they made every attempt to imply
I've
he's
never
in the
had much
Twilight
stock
Zone
in
without saying the Twilight Zone.
feelings, but I'm having an overwhelming sense of dread.
Lost all momentum. How do you hit the one pipe that's in the way?
That's certainly putting a new slant on things.
Okay. What do you do? Okay. And the other one just pushes everything off. Is there a purpose for that? Yes. I just figured it out. Nope, I want this one. Okay.
I believe this sector's generator is located on the other side of this rotary transformer.
Oh, good. It's another one of these. Oh, it's this one. Fun. mistimed. What did I want that over here for?
I wouldn't get too close. That contraption threw me out of a window once.
Yep. Nope, that can't be stepped on.
The sector's generator is located on the other side of this rotary transformer. I wouldn't get too close. That contraption threw me out of a window once.
Oh, I see. I glitched the game for a second there.
The sector's generator is located on the other side of this rotary transformer. I wouldn't
I
get too
understand.
close. That contraption threw me out of a window once.
Now. And now. And pause. Come on. I let you go too far.
I
That's how you do
almost
that.
have a grasp on my memory. And there's something that you shouldn't be doing.
That's always a good sign.
Well, you know the drill. Time to start the alternator. You know, I'm not sure that's a good sign.
Wouldn't guess.
That should have done it. It seems as if there's still a problem causing a lockdown. Wait. What in the world?
I wonder if it has anything to do with the repeated earthquakes.
Look up! I could not have anticipated this result. Blasted memory. I need to be there to fix this. But, wait! The Uber IDS! If you can get there, perhaps I can figure out how you can get me out of the pocket dimension. would appear that restarting the generators was a poor idea on my part. It seems as if the normal way across has been flooded. You'll have to find another way to get up there. You should throw that switch first. Really. Trust me.
What switch? Oh. Good call. And then here. I did not time that right. At least it saved me after spawning them in. Alright, try now. Nope. Okay, how about here? There we go.
Whew, that was unexpected. Wait, did I just... was I just there?
Probably.
Confounded principles and their uncertainties. It seems as if the house is becoming more unstable by the minute. I'm very uneasy about you being here, but I need to get out of this place. It appears as if my dimensional stability isn't quite so stable.
There's one I'm missing. What am I missing? Oh, there's one up there. Okay. Not enough to get up there. Oh. Crap. Try this again. We can do this, we can do this, we can do this. Come on. Heavy. Time. Heavy. Time. Heavy. Pretty sure you're supposed to use the couch that's right there.
Oh, not again.
But I always just bring the
keep
chest
your
with me.
structural integrity a bit longer, House. Oh, not to put any undue pressure on you, but you really need to pick up the pace a bit. Yes, that is still a perturbing sensation. Keep going. You'll be at the elevator to the new technologies lab soon. And the Uber IDS.
Oh, I forgot to turn something on. Sure did.
So, yes, about you hurrying up. That would be splendid.
Oh, right. I gotta remember to turn those things on.
Great! Almost there. Just need to get this baby running.
Is that painting supposed to be raining?
That should call the elevator. Or not? It looks like you're in it for the long fall. Sorry, I'm a little tense. Well, on the upside, this ventilation shaft leads to the same place as the elevator. On the downside, you might not survive the fall. So, there's that. If you make it, I'll need you to restart the Uber IDS. It's like the glove you're wearing, except much, much bigger. In fact, most of the manor has been retrofitted to power the device. It should enable me to escape from the pocket dimension I'm in. I hope. Oh.
Anybody else getting some, ow, Portal 2 vibes out of this part?
It looks like you're in it for the long fall. Sorry, I'm a little tense. Well, on the upside, this ventilation shaft leads to the same place as the elevator. On the downside, you might not survive the fall. So, there's that. If you make it, I'll need you to restart the Uber IDS. It's like the glove you're wearing, except much, much bigger. In fact, most of the manor has been retrofitted to power the device. It should enable me to escape from the pocket dimension I'm in.
Found my luggage. Or should I say my luggage found me? Hey, there's Ike.
He's gonna kill me.
Ow! Ow! Dix, I'm trying to go down. No! Beavis.
Ah. Well, you're alive. That's certainly fortunate. You're in the main control bay to the Uber IDS. Strange. There don't appear to be any IDS batteries plugged into the machine. You'll need to find some.
I keep hearing something shatter. Alright, Ike, where are you at? There you are.
Fantastic. Just 3 more IDS batteries, and I should be able to stabilize myself in your dimension. Something is still bothering me, though. I don't quite remember everything. Memory loss, manor lockdown, misfiring devices. What else am I missing? Excessive science juice flooding. Excessive science juice flooding. Excessive science juice flooding? Wait, no. Oh, I understand now. All the flooding is providing an unstable energy flow to the IDS. I really need to get you out of there somehow before it's too late. I need you to get to the core of the IDS device. I remember now. There's a pocket dimension there as part of the machine's failsafe. That's why I'm in the pocket dimension. I put myself here on purpose. And that's how our story ends. Just kidding. Here's what really happened. Not a whole lot of improvement, though. Well, you ended up safe in the pocket dimension. Unfortunately, now I'm stuck out here. And I'm going to have to tackle this predicament. going to be interesting.
I still say they should have made that into an actual game instead of a cutscene, where you play the scientist after all that events, and you try to put your house back together and the world back from the ever-changing multiverse that he accidentally trapped it in. And that is Quantum Conundrum. Fun little game. Turns out if you know what you're doing, it only takes 4 hours. A lot shorter than I thought. A lot of fun, though. Now I don't know what to play. Um. Hmm. I think I'm going to call it here for now. Finish my dinner. And we'll come back and we'll do something else. See you in a little bit, guys.